Hey gang, thanks for stopping by. Ordinarily I wouldn't let you see that because it's not ready yet. Which brings to mind the subject for today. Today is practice. And I know I've done a lot of these practice videos, but I wanted to break this one down a little bit for you because frankly I don't think people really understand the whole practice process. And I want to give you 5 things that you can do to make your practice time more productive and help you get there maybe a little bit faster if you do these 5 things. And we're going to discuss those in detail right after this. Welcome back. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. This is all I do, and your support is very much appreciated. First thing, number 1, is find isolation for your practice. You know, find a spot in the house that is going to be kind of your practice zone. I know it's hard to do. You know, if you're limited on space at the house, but if you use your imagination a little bit, you might be able to come up with a solution to this problem. You can, use one of the kids' bedrooms if they're not going to be in it. If they're playing outside or something like that, go in there, close the door, and practice in there. If you have a basement, that's a perfect spot, right? And then, of course, the garage. That's a good spot too. Ultimately, an extra bedroom in the house, or your own bedroom for that matter. There's a multitude of ways to find that isolated practice area, and I think that a lot of people will consequently try to work through all the distractions that are going on around them and try to practice at the same time, and you can't learn anything that way. With all those distractions, you just have too much going on. So an isolated work area or isolated practice area is a good place to start. Number 2, along the same lines, is, as I mentioned, eliminate the distractions. Discuss your goals as far as what you want to do. You bought a guitar, you want to learn how to play it. Discuss your goals with your family and say, look, daddy needs or mommy needs 10 minutes a day to practice their guitar, and go to that designated isolation area, practice area that you've managed to find in your home someplace, and get the support that you need from your family to take that time that's necessary to work on whatever it is you decide to work on. And turn off your phone, and hopefully this is the kind of scenario is, where's mommy or where's daddy? Well, they're in the practice area right now. They'll be out in 10 minutes. So that's what I'm talking about. That's the support that you would want to get from your family, right? Can't talk to daddy right now, he's busy. Can't talk to mommy right now, she's busy. All right? And I know it's asking a lot, but if you're going to make a commitment to learn how to play something or do anything, just like playing basketball or fishing or hunting or macrame, it doesn't matter what it is. You have to dedicate some time to it. And the guitar is it's worth the effort. That's all I have to say about that. Is go ahead and but do it methodically, like I'm telling you, and the benefits will come. The progress will come quickly. Number 3, have some kind of plan. What is it that you want to do? You want to play songs around the campfire? Do you want to join a buddy's blues band? What do you want to learn? What is it? What are the things that you want to learn? What do you want to actually do? So write your goals down. Figure out what it is exactly that you want to do. If you want to learn songs, make a song list. Start out with 5 songs. Say, I want to learn these 5 songs back to back, and I want to be able to play them. Just pull them right out of my hat and play them at the neighbor's bonfire, or whatever, and have that goal. All right, and that's what I mean by having goals. And lo and behold, it won't take very long, and you'll have those songs down. You'll be playing them like a campfire song ninja. So and I'm talking 10 minutes a day, which usually 10 minutes, if you're really into it, 10 minutes turns into 15 or 20, sometimes a half an hour, and you'll be able to progress even that much quicker. But that is important to have a plan. Write down your goals. The next thing would be make the guitar part of your life. You've made the decision to learn how to play, so bring it into your life. Something that I have done and have been doing for quite some time, off and on for years, is I'll have a guitar within eye shot of wherever it is I'm going to be in the house. I have a guitar in just about every room in the house, and it's within eye shot of wherever I'm going to be. So if I'm walking around the house and I hadn't practiced that day, I can grab that guitar, sit down, and start practicing. And I got it right there. If you don't have the luxury of having multiple guitars, you can get multiple guitar stands. A guitar stand you can buy for $10 or $12 on eBay. Maybe a little more than that. But have multiple guitar stands at the very minimum everywhere you're going to be in the house. And then that way you can just grab your guitar, take it and put it on that guitar stand. If you're going to be working in the garage, put that guitar on that guitar stand in the garage. If you're going to be working in the kitchen, doing some sous chef stuff, take that guitar, put it in the kitchen on that guitar stand, and you see it. It's right there. And it reminds you that, oh yeah, guitar is part of my life. It's part of my everyday thing. And remember those 10 minutes in that isolated area. So you can see all of these things, all these factors come into play. I've done all these things, and that's why I'm trying to relay this stuff to you guys, because I think it's important. I really do. Next is find your teachers. Now that could be going to your local music store, and interviewing a couple of guitar teachers. Are they conducive to what your goals are? You've written your goals down. Are they going to help you? Do you want to learn theory? Do you want to learn scales and be a lead player? You want to be a rhythm guitar player? These are all those things that you've written down, your goals, right? So you have to find a teacher that's going to be in line with what your goals are. If you don't want to do a face-to-face guitar lesson with a real live lesson scenario, then you're right in the middle of a resource right now that is second to none when it comes to lessons. There are so many teachers on YouTube, it just blows my mind. I use a lot of different ones. That is a subject for a completely different video. I could review. There are some great guitar teachers on YouTube that give free guitar lessons on YouTube. They also have pay sites, but the guitar lessons that are available on YouTube are just vast. So you should be able to find, even if it takes a half a dozen different teachers for half a dozen different songs, or versions of songs that you want to learn, then so be it. You go to their site, subscribe to their site, and hit their bell icon and their like button, and go ahead and put questions that you might have in their comments section, and they'll get back to you, and or somebody will within that string, and help get your questions answered. But it's a great resource, and for learning, as you know. I mean, you can change transmission in a car, on YouTube. It's mind blowing. Rebuild a transmission in your car, or multiple other problems that you could solve on YouTube. As if you're anything like me, I've done stuff that I never thought I would, because I had that resource, that tool. But those are the 5 things that I would suggest that you do. And as always, I appreciate you stopping by Tim's Guitar World. And please like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and come back and visit me on a regular basis. I would appreciate it. This is all I do, and your support is very much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time on Tim's Guitar World. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more, hit the link provided here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would urge you to do so and quit screwing around.